Feel uninvited. Left home in West LA, I'm not excited. So uninspired.
From here we'll go separately. You shouldered your bag and turned towards him with an annoying sigh. Can I ask you, why do you always try to not know me in school? You know who we are. So are you embarrassed of me? He slid the keys of his bike inside his pocket of jacket before picking the helmet. No, you just don't match my personality. And he walked ahead while you scoffed and followed. Right, a topper and a loser can never have a match. You sometimes really get annoyed with him and his attitude. Hey President, he said, raising his hand to wave at you while coming near. Your lips break into a smile as you waved back. Hey Josh, how are you? He's your classmate and luckily you are locker mates too. This guy is super friendly who wins everyone's heart and is a good friend of yours. I'm good and funny as always. You chuckled before opening your locker. I would love to know the secret of your energy in the morning. I feel like a dead body to walk to school. My jeans, you know. And you both laughed, but then your view got blocked by someone unexpected as he glared at you before putting his books inside your locker. Hey Jungkook, what are you doing here? He replied without looking away from you while you were completely confused. My locker is full, so I just came to keep some of my books in your locker. I hope you don't mind. Then he forced an annoying smile to Josh while clearly shows he doesn't like his presence near you because you are too friendly with him. You should be on the football field, Josh. Oh yeah, I was just going. You shook your head, getting fed up, and closed your locker. Good luck for the match, Josh. Thanks, President. He said with a bright smile while Jungkook looked towards you, but you already walked away. She is cute, right? Jungkook turned his face towards him. You better be away from her. And he walked away, leaving Josh thinking, what's wrong with this dude? Was he trying to threaten me? The match was getting intense as the team of your school players were competing with the other team of famous school and you all were praying for the victory of your players. This year Jungkook was chosen as a captain and it's his third time in the row. That made his fan followings even more because girls are die-hard fan of him. He's so popular and he has arrogance for that. You both recently got engaged because of your family relations and you will be his future wife, but he seems to be ashamed or embarrassed to admit that in school or in front of his friends because you are a nerd. He thinks that you don't match his personality when you have your own fan followings and you are dear to every teacher. There is no student in the class who holds the potential to beat you in studies. You like him for a very long time, in fact when you were kids, but as you both grow up together, he suddenly changed. Although he's so nice to you, but don't know why he has problem to admit that you guys are together. He always feels jealous when you talk to other guys and he thinks that you don't know when he threatens other guys who try to come near you. But you are aware of everything but didn't say because somewhere you like his possessive and protective side. But at the same time it annoys you and makes you upset when he tells you to pretend like strangers in school or just friends. The whole field echoed with cheerings and clappings as Jungkook's team won. They finally got their crown back. All the teachers were seen to be super happy and proud. The boys hugged each other more like jumping on top of one another. As they were coming, Gus went near them to congratulate. You decided to join them too, but he just smiled at you, making sure others won't notice. This did made you roll your eyes, but you are familiar with his nature, so you just try to ignore it. You were in the cafeteria alone because you were super hungry and your friends were making plans to go out tonight, which obviously you never take interest in them, so they were in the class and you came alone. You noticed a bottle of banana milk being slid towards you, so you followed the hand and he was your fiance who always shows that he doesn't care about you but is the most caring one. Why are you eating alone? Where are all your friends? He said sitting on the chair. They are busy, but why do you suddenly care about me eating alone? Are you not going to your friends? They will make fun of you to hang out with a nerd. He rolled his eyes. You can say it directly, no need to be sarcastic. I'm saying it directly. And you started to eat your lunch because of course sometimes it does hurts your feelings. I got this banana milk for you. I got it. No need to stay. You can go. You said without looking at him. Is there any problem if I eat here? You lift up your eyes and looked at him. Not at all, but wouldn't it be against your coolness? What would you say to your friends if they ask you why are you eating with me? Sorry for earlier. There was silence for some time. Are you feeling bad for doing that? How nice that you yourself feel the regret. Hey Jungkook, you both turn your faces to their direction and his friends were already coming near you both. Oh, hi Ryan. What a great day to see you. Can we also join? Eating with class president feels so special and I would do anything to get this chance. We chuckled and nodded. They all happily slid inside and sat on their chairs. Jungkook didn't even tell us. Congratulations to all of you for the victory. Thank you so much, pretty girl. You laughed a little while he showed his boxy smile. Jungkook was noticing everything and he was clearly jealous. It's so good to be in your company. You know I always wanted to be friend with you but always scared to ask. You know I'm a little nervous around intelligent people. His friends like you and they actually respect you. Oh, come on, Jimin. You are not any less. In fact, I always get surprised to see you playing. You are all-rounder. I'm also good at looking my best. Hey, stop it. That's my line. You were dying out of laughter because they all were so funny. It's really so nice to be with his friends who are completely opposite of what he thinks. Let's just go to our usual spot, he said standing up while all looked at him confused. There's not much time to over the break, so let's just sit here and also you guys were talking already, so what happened now? Jungkook's eyes met yours, but you have stable expressions. You know he is getting jealous and the fact that his friends are enjoying your company, not like he thought they would tease him because you don't compliment his personality. Well, there's something I want to ask from both of you, so now that we got a chance, let's do it. You both looked at him while Namjoon made Jungkook sit back. You both have to explain something to us. They all looked at each other. What do you mean? Somewhere he knew what they wanted to know. Something we are noticing a lot lately, he said, wrapping his arms around his shoulders. You both seems to know each other and you can't deny it because we have seen you guys together a few times, so Ryan, I know you will be honest. Do you guys know each other for a long time? Yeah, it looks like you guys know each other really well. Yeah, we know each other since childhood. Really? Is that true? Everyone seems to be surprised. Yes, we know. Now let's end this here. Wait a minute, let us clear this. So you know each other for that long, huh? Yeah, we are just friends. You immediately looked at him in disbelief. He's still embarrassed to introduce you to them. Only friends or more than that? he said with a purpose to tease him, but Jungkook got serious. Yes, just friends. You both looked at each other and you saw his eyes softening because he knew he once again hurt your feelings. Is that true? Why? You tell us. You replied without leaving your eyes from Jungkook's face. Yes, just friends. Nah, I don't believe you do. You threw your bag on the floor and went towards your closet before taking out all the stuff from it. Just because I ignore and don't say anything, does he think it doesn't hurt me? Why am I even bearing his attitude? Just because I'm in love with him doesn't give him any right to break my heart all the time. You were super angry and didn't even come home with Jungkook. Now I myself will tell everyone that I don't want to do this marriage. Why would I put myself into a relationship where my partner is embarrassed to introduce me? Suddenly there was a knock on the door and you quickly wiped your tears. Why? Jungkook is here. Before you go and tell her that you don't want to talk to him, the door itself opened and Jungkook came inside. He closed the door behind him before looking at you. Oh wow, are you planning to throw all this stuff out? He said, seeing the mess and piles of clothes on your bed. Get out from here, Jungkook. I'm not in the mood to meet anyone. Anyone? Am I anyone to you now? You looked at him with teary eyes. You are not funny. Just go away. He walked near you and wiped your tears with his thumb. I'm sorry, Vayan. I know that I hurt you a lot for no reason, but just hear me out. If you think I'll forget this like nothing after hearing your made-up stories or excuses, then you better not expect that. He shook his head before holding your shoulders. I'm going to be honest. I swear this will be completely true and honest. You know that I never lied to you. I never did. You didn't say anything because it's true. He never lied to you. I know you might hate me because I'm holding you back to disclose our relationship to others, or the way I told my friends that we are just friends. Why? Everyone knows how smart and intelligent you are. I'm not even average, I'm at the bottom. And if you think I try to play cool and is embarrassed to introduce you to my friends or anyone because they respect you, everyone does. I just sometimes don't feel like I deserve you. You are smart and like a role model, whereas I'm known for doing bad things. You know what I mean. That's why I don't want people to ask you like, why did you choose me? For the first time, he was being clear about his behavior. You never thought he thinks that way, and you really started to feel bad now. If you are okay, then I'm happy to introduce you to all. How can you guess things from my point of view? Did I ever tell you that you are not no match for me? He didn't reply. I was about to break up with you. He looked at you surprised. No. You scoffed and looked at him. No? What do you think of me, huh? If I'll tell our parents that what you are doing in school and ignore me, what do you think they would feel? You won't tell them. And I told you why I was like that, but now that I know you don't feel like that, I won't repeat that mistake. Let's tell all of them tomorrow itself. Sorry, Vayan. You stayed there looking at him for some time. Please, my cupcake. You scoffed. What a cunning guy. Okay, I'll forgive you only if you'll help me to organize my closet because I created this mess just because of you. He left confused and surprised. Because of me? How? Don't make me remember all that again or else. You paused and your eyes widened in surprise when he gave a quick peck on your lips out of the blue, making your stomach filled with butterflies. I'll do it. And he jumped on the bed before folding your clothes while you're still trying to get over from what he just did.
Feel uninvited. Left home in West LA. I'm not
Won't you help me? You turned towards him before walking to the bed and sat on it. Don't you think you should have taken permission for what you just did? He looked at you and chuckled.
this girl's a wonder. She loves me.
It won't be that fun then. And also, will you still say this after the marriage? It's nowhere near, and we'll be fully grown up by that time.
Like back when we were younger. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me.
The next day, all the students were shocked, confused, and their minds filled with so many questions when they saw you and Jungkook coming to school holding hands with each other.
I'm so divided, starstruck, but
It did break so many hearts of both girls who have crush on Jungkook and the guys who always think they have a chance with you, but of course they knew that they would be rejected. Hey Ryan, he paused when he also noticed that. Hi Josh, are you guys together? He was clearly surprised. Jungkook's friends also walked in. We were always together.
why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch
I knew it. I knew that there's something going on between you two. They all came near. You guys are in a relationship, right?
me, touch me, touch me no more.
Jungkook smiled before looking at you. Yes, we are in a relationship forever. Wow, really, Ryan? I mean, why did you only choose him? There are many better options for your level. Like, look at me. You laughed while Jungkook shot him a death glance before pulling you closer to him. You aren't better because she can't even see you. All of them try to control their laugh. And she chose you even though you are a loser. Guys, stop. Don't start to fight now.